if it weren't for Nash, I'd be dead. And I know that, like, I know the sun is gonna rise tomorrow. I was on a path straight towards oblivion, and he found me and wanted me, and he took care of me. And then he forgave me when I wasn't the woman that he fell in love with. And the miracle of all miracles, we fell in love a second time. But his ability to forgive is what I really think brought us together. And I thought about how that ability would have been tested because of what's brought us here today. And I thought about what Nash would do and how he would react if he were here, if he had to say something about someone that he loved and he lost. And I think I know what he would say.
I'm sorry.
No, Natalie, Jared, wait. Wait.
What the hell are they doing here?
And I'm sure they're here out of respect for Nash.
Oh, please, they don't know the meaning of the word.
Clint, don't make this worse, okay?
I'm sorry, we just want to,
No, don't apologize. Come in. Please, join us. Come on. There's a seat right up front for you guys.
Boy, that takes guts.
Showing up at a funeral where you're not wanted, that's not guts, that's nerve.
No, and then it takes guts to forgive them.
Have a seat. After all, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you two. Nash would be alive.
Look, we shouldn't have come.
You can say that again.
We didn't want to upset anyone. We wanted to come and pay our respects to Nash. We loved him and his family.
Listen, I am so unbelievably sorry for the way things turned out.
The way things turned out, that's an interesting way to put it, Natalie.
Okay, Natalie, I think...
No, I want them to stay, Mom.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I mean, they felt the need to come here, you know, and they should stay. Because this is about closure, right? Funerals are for closure. Funerals are for saying goodbye, and everybody deserves a goodbye, even Jared and Natalie, so it's okay.
Jessie, this is for Nash, for his friends and his family.
I know. Thank you. Bree's at home. Speaking of family, and that just leaves me, right, Natalie? So, I do have a few words to say about my husband. I hadn't planned a speech, but now I have something to say. I'd like to thank everybody that spoke and that shared a song. I knew how wonderful Nash was, but to hear you guys talk about him, I don't think that Nash realized he had so many friends. I wish he had known. Thanks for coming. Nash was a wonderful man, a loving husband, and a great dad. He was all of those things. And that's what I need to talk about now. I need to talk about why he died. Why you killed him.
Yes.
No. You said I'd get through this, and I know you're worried about me, but this is how I'm going to get through this, because I will not put my husband in the ground and just say that everything's okay when it's not okay.
All right. Vicky, let her say what
I'm
she's
okay.
going to say.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I should have opened up that stinking door.
This is the best funeral I've ever been to, flat out.
Natalie, do you remember that day? Huh? It was Bree's birthday. she got up extra early that day, because I think that she knew. I think she knew it was her birthday. And I brought her into our bedroom. And Nash and her would play this game. He would pretend that he was asleep, and he'd snore, and then she'd tickle him, and he'd scoop her up, and she'd start laughing and screaming, and that would usually be my cue to get breakfast, you know? But that day, I just wanted to stay a little bit longer. I don't know what it was. I thought that maybe it was because of the new baby. And I hadn't told Nash yet, you know, because you were the only one I told about that. And, you know, I knew that would change everything. So I just wanted to wait for the right moment. So I thought that I would put Bree to bed. And after her happy birthday, and then I'd light some candles, and then I would tell him. And that would be great, because I knew that our life would be different. I would just watch his face light up when I said that he was going to be a dad again.
God. She's pregnant.
Oh, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I'm pregnant. But I did get a chance to tell Nash. Yeah, when he was in the ER, when he was bleeding to death. And you know what, Natalie? I can't help but wonder, what did you do that day, huh? Did you wake up with Uncle Jared? Did you guys have a big laugh about what suckers we are?
It wasn't like that.
Well, how was it like? Jared, what was it like? Are you proud of yourself? Because you pulled one over on the big bad Buchanans? Huh? Did you toast with a bottle of Esprit Libre? Is that what you did? Oh, no, you wouldn't have done that. Because that's tacky, right? That would be poor form. And if you're going to be a Buchanan, you have to act like one, because that's really what this is all about, right? That you guys get what you want, and to hell with everybody else, huh?
Baby, I think you said
No, Mom, I'm just getting started. How does it feel, Natalie? You got away with it. I think Jared's out of jail. All the charges are dropped. Oh, yeah, for those of you who don't know, Jared posed as our uncle, and then his fraud cost us the company, and all the while, he was sleeping with Natalie.
That is not true.
Oh, really? It's not true? So you're not sleeping with Natalie, is that true?
Look, Jessica, you want to yell at me, please be my guest. Don't embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family. Let's just go somewhere.
Embarrass myself? Jared! Uncle Jared, thank you for caring about my feelings, but I really think that my friends and my family want to know the truth about what happened to Nash, about why he died and how.
It was an accident.
Really? It was an accident. Do you even remember what he said to you before the BE board meeting? He came to you to thank you. Thank you for saving his vineyard. And he said that he forgave you for buying it out from underneath him. Do you remember that? And he said, oh my God, that you were more deserving than him. Because after all, he married into the family, but you were the real deal. What were you thinking when my husband humbled himself to you and he hugged you? Were you laughing at him? Were you laughing at him when he was hugging you?
Of course not.
Oh, you got one over on Nash, Brennan. You must be really, really proud of yourself.
Jessica, I swear to God, I never intended to hurt you.
No, you did. Remember? Because that's what you came to town for. To get Tess back, remember? You kept on saying it over and over and over again. Tess put you in jail for something you didn't do, and you were going to get her back. Remember? But Tess wasn't here. So you took our vineyard anyway. You didn't care. You didn't care what it meant to Nash. You didn't care that it was our home. You just took it. And Nash had to borrow money from that awful man. He was so desperate to get it back from you. And do you know what it was like for him when that vulture came to foreclose? He was already dead when you threw him over the ledge. You already killed his soul.
He was trying to get the money from the family.
It's not his family, Natalie. God, you are no better than he is. He is a social climbing loser, and so are you. Oh, sorry. You know, you came from a decent family. Your dad was a drunk, but I'm sure your mom did the best that she can do. But you are just trailer trash. No, they killed him.
Yes, I know it seems like that.
Come on, we're going home.
No, I have no home. They took it from me. Murderers.